The core of this economic relationship between the United States and China is really at the state level. That's why you see so much deep engagement here between the governors, their trade representatives, their economic development teams, because they want to continue to nurture this relationship because they see a big economic payoff. And the home state, New Mexico, is a prime example of that.
Take New Mexico as example. For instance, I'm pretty amazed to find out that last year they have exported $1 billion of products to China, while China's export to New Mexico is like 700 million. So they export more than we export to New Mexico.
I had the pleasure of moderating the first panel discussion today, which focused on Chinese investment in the United States and how states are working to attract more of those investment dollars. Panelists say meetings like these are important.
Of course, there's competition between U.S. and China, but as I always said, we hope this competition could be constructive competition, not destructive. We make each other better, not worse. I think as long as more people are, making effort to promote or deepen U.S.-China economic cooperation, to strengthen this economic tie, I think it's going to make a difference.
The Colorado governor was here as well. He calls the current trade war regrettable. I spoke to him one-on-one to get his sense of how long it may continue.
Let's say the next 2 years, it's clearly going to be a bumpy ride. And in many ways, I think we're using a sledgehammer when we should be using a small hammer like a thumbtack hammer. We don't have the right tool to really adjust these trading agreements properly. But I think the more interesting question is, where do we want to see our relationship with China in 20 years or 50 years?
And that's the big question here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. What does the long-term relationship look like between the United States and China after this bumpy road is over? In Santa Fe, New Mexico, Mike Walter, CGTN.